Introduction. Imagine if you could build massive wealth without being a financial expert or working a stressful job for decades. Sounds too good to be true? Well, there is a simple and effective way to achieve financial freedom, and that's exactly what The Simple Path to Wealth by J.L. Collins teaches us. In this video, we'll break down the key lessons from the book, lessons that could completely change your financial future. It doesn't matter how much you earn now. What truly matters is how you manage and invest your money wisely. Stick around until the end because these insights could be the turning point in your life. 1. Why should you invest in the stock market? Explanation. The stock market is the most powerful tool for building long-term wealth. Compound interest allows your money to grow exponentially over time, helping you achieve financial freedom, even if you start with small amounts. Investing isn't just about making money. It's about creating a system where your money works for you. Example: if you invest $10,000 in an index fund with a 7% annual return, it will grow to over $76,000 in 30 years without adding a single extra dollar. How to apply? Start investing in low-cost index funds like the S&P 500. Don't try to time the market. Just invest consistently and let time do the work. Tips. Don't leave your money sitting in a savings account losing value to inflation. Instead, put it to work in the market. Be patient, avoid panic selling, and focus on long-term growth. Conclusion. Investing in the stock market is the easiest and most effective way to build wealth. The sooner you start, the more you benefit from compound growth. 2. The importance of saving and investing early. Explanation. The earlier you start saving and investing, the greater your wealth can grow over time. Thanks to compound interest, even small contributions can turn into a fortune if given enough time. The key is consistency, not the amount you start with. Example: if you invest just $200 per month starting at age 20, you could have over $1 million with cash by retirement. But if you wait until 40, you'd have to invest 4 times as much to reach the same amount. How to apply? Automate your savings and investments. Set up an automatic transfer from your paycheck to your investment account every month so you never miss a contribution. Tips. Start with whatever amount you can afford, even if it's just $50 a month. Increase your contributions as your income grows. The goal is to develop the habit of investing regularly. Conclusion. Time is your biggest ally in wealth building. The sooner you start, the easier it is to achieve financial freedom. 3. Why you should avoid debt at all costs. Explanation. Debt, especially high-interest debt like credit cards and personal loans, is the biggest obstacle to financial freedom. Every dollar you pay in interest is money that could have been invested and working for you. Example: if you have $10,000 in credit card debt at a 20% interest rate and only make minimum payments, it could take you decades to pay off, and you'll end up paying double or triple the original amount in interest. How to apply? Prioritize paying off high-interest debt first, using the debt snowball or debt avalanche method. Once your debts are under control, redirect that money toward investments. Tips. Avoid financing unnecessary purchases, live within your means, and build an emergency fund to prevent future debt. If you must borrow, ensure it's for an asset that appreciates in value, like a home or education. Conclusion. Debt keeps you trapped in a financial cycle that benefits lenders, not you. Eliminating debt is the fastest way to free up money for wealth building. 4. Why index funds are the best investment choice. Explanation. Index funds, like those tracking the S&P 500, are the best investment option for most people. They offer diversification, low fees, and strong long-term returns without requiring active management. Example. Over the last century, the S&P 500 has returned an average of 7 to 10% annually. Meanwhile, most professional investors fail to beat the market consistently. How to apply. Instead of picking individual stocks, invest in broad market index funds like VTSAX, VTI, or VOOCI. These funds give you exposure to the entire stock market, reducing risk while maximizing potential returns. Tips. Choose funds with low expense ratios, under 0.1%, to keep costs down. Stick to a simple, diversified portfolio instead of chasing the next hot stock. Conclusion. Index funds allow you to passively grow your wealth with minimal effort. They outperform most actively managed investments, making them the ultimate tool for long-term financial success. 5. The power of living below your means. Explanation. Wealth isn't about how much you earn. It's about how much you keep and invest. Even a high salary won't make you rich if you spend everything you earn. Financial freedom comes from spending less than you make and investing the difference. Example. A person earning $50,000 a year but saving 30% of their income will become wealthier faster than someone earning $100,000 but saving nothing. It's not about income, it's about financial discipline. How to apply. Track your expenses and identify areas where you can cut back. Avoid lifestyle inflation. Just because you earn more doesn't mean you should spend more. Tips. Use the 50-30-20 rule. 50% of your income for needs, 30% for wants, and 20% for saving and investing. As your income grows, increase your savings rate instead of your spending. Conclusion. The ability to control your spending is what separates the financially successful from those who struggle. The less you need to live, the faster you can achieve true financial freedom. 6. Financial independence and the freedom it brings. Explanation. The ultimate goal of building wealth isn't just about having money. It's about having freedom. Financial independence means you no longer have to work for money. Your investments generate enough income to support your lifestyle. Example. If your investments provide $40,000 per year, and your annual expenses are also $40,000, you're financially independent. You can retire early, travel, or pursue passions without worrying about money. How to apply. Follow the 4% rule. Save and invest enough so that 4% of your portfolio can cover your annual expenses. This typically means having 25 times your yearly expenses saved. Tips. Increase your income, invest aggressively, and lower your expenses to reach financial independence faster. The less you need, the quicker you can escape the rat race. Conclusion. Financial freedom isn't just for the rich. It's achievable for anyone willing to invest wisely and control their spending. The sooner you start, the sooner you can enjoy a life of choice, freedom, and security. General summary of The Simple Path to Wealth. 1. Financial freedom through investing. J.L. Collins emphasizes that achieving wealth is simple. Invest wisely and let your money grow over time. The power of index funds. Instead of stock picking, invest in low-cost index funds like VTSAX for steady, long-term growth. 3. The importance of saving. Spend less than you earn, save aggressively, and invest the difference to accelerate wealth building. Avoid debt. Debt, especially high-interest debt, is a major roadblock to financial freedom. Eliminate it as soon as possible. The 4% rule for retirement. Once your investments can safely generate 4% of your annual expenses, you're financially independent. 6. Don't try to time the market. Stay invested consistently rather than reacting to short-term market fluctuations. The power of simplicity. Wealth building doesn't require complexity. Stick to a simple, proven strategy and avoid financial noise. 8. Freedom over luxuries. The goal isn't just wealth, it's freedom, security, and the ability to live life on your own terms. 9. Start now, no matter what. The earlier you start, the easier it is to build wealth. But even if you're late, it's never too late to begin. Conclusion. Building wealth doesn't have to be complicated. By investing early, avoiding debt, choosing index funds, living below your means, and striving for financial independence, you can create a life of freedom and security. The principles in The Simple Path to Wealth aren't just theory. They've helped countless people escape financial stress and build a future on their own terms. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with anyone who wants to take control of their financial future. What's your biggest takeaway from the book? Let us know in the comments below.